Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and others who shall remain nameless. I think you know who you are. I think you do. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Yeah, you do know who you are. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Now, in any case, yeah, oh, welcome to the balcony. It's me, Dan, again, as always. Gods, you can never quite get rid of me, can you? Well, anywho, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, it's a beautiful day, and I just wanted to talk about the slow and gradual, but nevertheless very steady socialist revival that has been taking place in the last few years among a younger generation who, having been jerked around, and I mean severely jerked around, have woken up and realized that, hey, we're being jerked around here, you know? Yeah. And yeah, when I was your age, I woke up, looked around, saw that it was all bullshit. Yeah. I'm still not fully awake yet this morning. But yes, I woke up to the realization that I was being fed bullshit, and I stopped believing. And I wondered why everybody else still believed the bullshit. And it made it very hard for me to function in the world. But gradually, I learned that you just don't point out those screamingly obvious facts. You just don't talk about those problems. You don't talk about those issues. You just keep quiet and you pretend to believe. You pretend that everything is okay. You pretend that capitalism is wonderful because that's what everybody else is saying. And yeah, I'm sure that there are millions of other people who had the same experience. Having been lied to and been surrounded by people who regurgitated those lies unconsciously, believing that I am the only one. Yes. And that's one of the weapons that the right wing uses is it isolates us from each other. It separates us from each other. It removes us from each other, and it convinces each of us that you're the only one. You are alone. There's nobody else who's noticed this. It's just you. You're crazy. And shut up about it. And the shut up is usually back with the fists and clubs of the police. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I learned to shut up about it. And now there's all these young people that are coming out and saying, holy shit, we've been lied to. And they're actually reading books about socialism written by socialists and not by anti-socialist capitalist fanatics. And they're saying, holy shit, we've been lied to. And yes, this is great because finally I no longer feel alone and isolated in recognizing that something is definitely fucking wrong. Yeah. Hmm. Something has been wrong. for a very long time. And what has always been wrong is that the capitalist promise has always been a lie. It has always been a lie. If you just work harder and consume more, you too will be elevated into the ranks of the billionaire class. Somewhere you've got a rich uncle in Texas who's just waiting to die and leave you everything. And the most insidious, only rich people are capable of morality, decency, individuality, or indeed even of being human. Yeah. Yeah, when you have this sort of bullshit being fed to you constantly through the media and being repeated by your friends, neighbors, family, etc., it's very hard to accept the fact that what you're seeing in real life is reality. But yes, as more young people are reading about and waking up to socialism, I think that things are getting better. I think things are going to get better. And that very soon we will see, once again, for the first time since the early 1950s, socialist candidates running for office in elections. Because while capitalism did a great job with their propaganda for decades and decades and decades, the holes are becoming too obvious to ignore. Yeah. So yes, I am looking forward to the return of socialists to the political community, the political arena. Maybe we will finally see some improvements and some basic justice for the common people. Something to think about. Anywho, that's all for me. Ta-ta, take care, be well, stay safe, ladies and gentlemen, and others. Love yous all.